Yes, guys, I'm here with a special guest today. Please tell me where you are today in Mumbai.
Hi, Nico. Hi, everyone. So I am Ankur, and I am from India, from Mumbai, India. And yeah, I run a production called Full Films Entertainment. So we do events and short films and web series. So yeah, I'm
Very
a
exciting.
comedian, by the way. I'm a
You're
comedian.
welcome. You're welcome, my friend. I'm so excited to be here with you because, by the way, I did perform on your shows. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah,
And
it was amazing. Everyone loved you, Nico, by the way.
oh, thank you. That's me. 4 stars. That's good. Yeah, I was telling a friend a joke about your show. No offense. I was like, "Do you ever been in a show like everybody speak like 5 languages? Every comedian they got their own different language." It was funny. I like that. So yes, I want you to tell me more about your shows, please. Just let us know about. I know you do lots of comedy, but I just want to know about films. Why it's called Full Films Department?
Actually, first of all, that's the only name I could get. So which was related to what I do. So yeah, we went with that, and the logo was good. I don't know, there is no special like reason for that. We just randomly selected a name and it got with it. It was like, okay, we all agreed with it, so it was
Yeah,
like, yeah, so we end up having the name Full Films Entertainment.
that's good though. It's a good name. You can sell tickets. People expecting films, and then boom, it's comedy. You know, so it's quite a. I like it. I like it. It's good sometimes have these names that the audience have to think. "Oh, I'm gonna watch comedy or films." So yeah, they've got choice, right? So that's good. Yeah. For me, we're just talking about you today and myself. If you want to ask me questions as well as we go, we'll do that. But for now, I just want to know. I want to know about India. I know the situation now is really bad because it's a lockdown. And what mechanism you guys use to survive? Like daily? I know up in there, it's quite tough.
Well, I think, we Indians are actually used to this. Like, I don't know, we can't say used to this, but
Yeah.
yeah, we have a very good way of tackling things. Like, we have floods, earthquakes, a lot of things going on in India, all around India, and we have our own way of tackling it. Like, for example, the flood in Mumbai happens every year. So
Mm,
people be like living with literally like strangers, if people are stuck at some place,
mm.
uh, they just go to a stranger's house. Like, we have this whole online connection,
Oh, nice.
online networking. So
Yeah.
yeah, people do just post it online. I can have two people at my home. Just get some bread on your way, and if someone is in this area and they need a place to stay for a night, you guys can just come in my home. So that's how we tackle the monsoon and the floods in Mumbai. So
Oh,
our way of tackling things is kind of different, I guess. And yeah, pandemic has been really difficult for us, actually for everyone in the world.
yeah.
And we all are trying to cope up with it. We all are trying to see how it
Oh,
goes.
I like that spirit of India. Got strong spirit. Here, like where I live, it's not like in India. It's like to see my neighbor be very lucky. But they just like next door. We never talk. We don't see each other. So it's like but people say Scotland people are friendly. Yes, of course. But believe me, neighbors don't even know each other, like talking. So, but again, I must be wrong because look, during the lockdown, my neighbor, she knocked like, if you need anything, if you need some food, blah, blah, like, okay, thank you. Then, yeah, it depends what neighbors you've got. But yeah, that's really interesting. But for me, like, since I was in your show, I was really like excited there. I want to ask few questions about the comedians. There was like female comedians. What is, I know here in UK some people who have this gender problem anyway, like or there's more male comedians than female comedians, which is true. It is true,
Yeah.
but I want to know from you guys. Like I've seen lots of ladies in that night on your show. They were really amazing. By the way, it was really good. So, what is putting you guys forward to do comedy?
Actually, comedy has been a really big thing in India. Like, right now, like there was a saying in India, like every kid used to do doctor, engineering or doctor, medical or engineering. But now comedy is a new engineering for India. Like everyone is trying out, everyone is loving comedy. Comedy is has become a really new big thing in India right now.
Mm.
And yeah, female comedians, like they do have problem right now, the same problem. Like there are a lot of male comedians than female comedians. And but this good thing is happening right now. Like there are a lot of female producers uh, in the entertainment now. So yeah, it has been really good for female. Like personally, as a female producer myself, like we try to have like encourage more women for comedy.
Mm.
So yeah, it is happening. Like at some places, there is always all male lineup. There are just male comedians and all. But yeah, I think it's a good thing that there are more female producers that are starting comedy
Mm.
productions. So it has become a safe place for female comedians. We tackle things a different way.
Mm.
If it's an audience or a male artist or whoever, we
Yeah.
tackle things in a different way. So yeah, it is becoming a safe place for female artists now.
Oh, nice. So yeah, I know. For me, I remember when I started comedy, they give me 3 minutes. I piss myself. It's quite a, it's quite scary place to be in to do comedy, But for me, I'm still gonna say I was impressed to see lots of female. Even I didn't understand some languages, but I tried to imagine the joke, and it worked. So it's really good. So yeah, so do you guys do a lot of comedy during the lockdown, right? Like,
Oh, a lot of comedy. Like because of lockdown, I think the comedy scene has become easy, because we
oh
can
yeah.
connect with a lot of audience at one time. Because
Mm.
on live shows, you have to like you can only do one random show in a city,
Mm.
and there won't be a lot of audience. But on Zoom has made it a lot easier because I can connect with other comedians. I
Yeah.
can have Zoom shows, and I can have audience all over the world. So
Yeah.
like it's become really good and easy.
Oh, that's really nice because, yeah, I agree with you because as well I enjoyed online Zoom. That's why I met you. I met lots of people. Like I'm gonna miss Zoom gigs, but because yeah, we're back again to do live shows. But I met a lot of people during the during the lockdown, and I'm still excited, and I'm looking forward maybe to not maybe definitely working with you. So, yeah, we can cooperate and make it. I don't know, amazing. The biggest shows on Zoom. So
Yeah, we can do that. We can definitely do that. And I don't think in India the Zoom show's gonna end after the pandemic is gone because
mm,
uh, it has been a new thing now. It has just added to an industry, like online. The virtual thing has just
mm,
added to an industry. Like it won't stop after the lockdown ends because in a city, 10 people can see a comedian, but
yeah.
on Zoom, anyone can see. So it has become a totally new thing now. So yeah, people have even started calling themselves a Zoom comedian. That has become a thing now. So there is like stand-up comedian and a Zoom comedian. That has become a new thing in India now.
I like that one. I like to be called a Zoom comedian. Then when I'm outside, a comedian. That's so great. That's good. That's good. Fantastic.